So sit up nice and tall in your chair. Shoulders come down and back. Hands come to the tops of the knees. You're going to rock those feet forward and back. So go up on your toes, back on your heels. So sitting up nice and tall, shoulders are down and back. Go ahead and rock your feet forward and back. So up on the toes, back on the heels. Up on the toes, back on the heels. Trying to get just a little bit more range of motion with each movement. Rocking those feet forward and back. Inhaling and exhaling. Keeping those shoulder blades down. Make sure that you're not resting in the back of your chair so that you're sitting up nice and tall. You're rocking those feet forward and back, so up on the toes, back on the heels. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant those feet, keep the hands on top of the legs. Exhale, round that spine all the way back. Inhale, extend through. Nice job. Exhale as you round that spine back. Inhale as you extend through. Nice job. Really exhaling all the way around that spine all the way back. Inhaling and extending through. Good. Exhale, round that spine all the way back. Inhale, extend through. A couple more here. Good. Let's do 2 more. Exhale, round that spine all the way back. Inhale, extend through. Last 2. Exhale, round that spine all the way back. Inhale, extend through. Last one. Exhale, round that spine all the way back. Reach back. And then inhale, extend through. Take the hands to the tops of the hips. Go ahead, circle the hips out. Nice big circle those hips. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Inhaling and exhaling. Nice work. Nice big circles. Good, let's do 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna switch directions. Inhaling and exhaling. Nice big circles. Make sure you're still sitting up nice and tall, keeping those shoulders down and back. Nice job. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Take your right hand to the right side of your chair. Take the left arm, reach up and over. Feel that stretch go all the way down the side of the body. Windmill through to the other side. You're really reaching that arm up and over, feeling that stretch go all the way down the side of the body. As you're inhaling and exhaling. Nice job. Good, let's do 1 more on each side. After this one, you're going to come back to the center. Sitting up nice and tall. You're going to take your feet. You're going to go out, out, in. So it's out, out, in. Nice job. Sitting up nice and tall, core stays engaged, shoulders are down and back. You're taking your feet, you're going out, out, in, out, out, in. Nice job. Make sure that you're not resting on the back of your chair, sitting up nice and tall. Nice job. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right here, bring those arms out by the sides. Go opposite arm, opposite leg. So it's right to left, left to right. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Keeping that core engaged, sitting up nice and tall. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So it's right to left, left to right. Nice job. Inhaling and exhaling, good. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Plant those feet on the ground. Grab your weights. So arms come down by the sides, shoulders come down and back. You're gonna curl the weights up to the shoulders, twist, and then lower those arms down. So curl them up to the shoulders, twist, and extend down. Keep those shoulders down and back. Elbows stay by your sides. So curl up to the shoulders, twist, and then extend down. Make sure that your palms are facing upward as you curl up, and they face downward as you extend those arms back down. Good, let's do 4, 3, 2, last one, curl, twist, and then extend those arms down. Take the weights to the tops of the legs, sitting up nice and tall. Come up on those toes, lifting those heels. You're coming up on the toes, lifting the heels. You're squeezing the calf muscles at the top. Taking a nice big deep breath in through the nose. Letting all the air out through the mouth. Try and see if you can lift those heels just a little bit higher with each motion. Nice job. Good, lifting those heels up, going up on those toes. Squeezing the calf muscle at the top. About 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's reverse that motion. So you're gonna rock back on your heels, lifting your toes. Still sitting up nice and tall, shoulders are down and back. Rock back on those heels, lifting those toes. Nice job. Rock back on those heels, lifting those toes. Good, let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, bring your arms in by the sides, shoulders are down and back, palms face inward towards one another. You're gonna open those arms up and then close them. So make sure that those elbows are staying glued to the sides of the body. You're just opening up those arms and right back in. Keeping those shoulder blades down and back. Make sure that you're squeezing the shoulder blades together as you open those arms up. You're inhaling and exhaling. Nice job. So try not to let those elbows come away from the side of the body. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Bring the weights back to the tops of the legs. Take your left leg. You're gonna open up. Come right back in. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Your hips are facing the front. When you bring that leg back to the center, you're not dragging it across the floor. Nice job. Keep that core engaged, keeping your hips facing the front. Sitting up nice and tall. Opening up that leg, bringing it right back in. Good, let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Other side, same thing. Just open up, bring that leg back in. Remember, don't let that leg drag back to meet the center. Make that leg work the whole time. Inhaling and exhaling. Open up that leg, come right back in. Nice work. Open up that leg, bring it right back in. Keep those hips facing the front. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders stay down and back. Nice work. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms come down by the sides, shoulders are down and back. You're gonna just lift those shoulders up to the ears and then lower them back down. So lift those shoulders up to the ears, lower them back down. Lift the shoulders up, lower them back down. Lift those shoulders up, so you're just shrugging those shoulders up towards those ears and then lowering them back down. Nice job. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the weights, press them off to the side. We are going to come into our chair stand. So a couple options. If you have arm rests for your chair, you can bring them down if you need to press off. If you don't have arm rests but need something to press off, you can press off your legs. Otherwise, you're going to sit up nice and tall. Shoulders come down, back, feet are out in front of you, about hip distance apart. Hinge at the hips, press through those heels to stand all the way up. Drive the butt back and down. Nice job. Hinge at the hips, press through those heels, stand all the way up. Driving that butt back and down. Keep that chest up nice and proud. Watch those knees, don't let those knees come above the toes. Nice work. Inhaling and exhaling, so you should be squeezing those glutes to the top. Nice work. Good, let's do 3, 2, last one. Nice job, driving that butt back and down. Going back to a sitting position. Extend your left leg out in front of you. You're gonna lift and lower. Lift, lower. Make sure that you're sitting up nice and tall, your core is engaged. If you need to, hold on to the bottom of the chair for extra support. Nice job. Inhaling and exhaling, so lifting that leg up, lowering it back down. Still sitting up nice and tall, try and keep that head up. Eyes stay up. Good, let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, same thing. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Make sure you're still sitting up nice and tall. If you need to, hold on to the bottom of the chair for extra support. Keep those shoulders down and back. You're lifting that leg up, lowering it back down. Lift, lower. Inhaling and exhaling. Good, you've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, grab your weights. Cross them in front of the chest. You're going to sit up nice and tall. Hinge forward into your left, and then come right back up. So keep that spine nice and tall the whole way. Exhale your air as you hinge forward. Inhale as you lean back. Nice job. Keeping that spine nice and tall, hinging at the hips. Good, you've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Bring the left arm down by your side. The right arm's gonna hang out on the top of your leg. Shoulders stay down and back. You're gonna raise that arm straight up to shoulder height, and then lower it back down. So raise that arm up to shoulder height, or just before. If you need to drop the weight and just use body weight, that works too. Keep those shoulders down and back. Inhaling and exhaling. Nice job. Good, let's do 3, 2, and 1. Other side, same thing. So arm comes down by your side. Left hand just rests on the side. Lift that arm up. Lower it back down. Inhaling and exhaling, keeping those shoulders down back. You're only raising that arm up to shoulder height or just before. Nice job. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Good, let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Take those weights, place them off to the side. You're gonna extend your left leg out in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. You're gonna lift that leg up, and then you're gonna wipe that foot from right to left, left to right. So trying to only move with the ankle joint. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. So you need to hold on to the bottom of the chair for extra support. You're wiping that foot from right to left, left to right. Nice job. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Good, you've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that leg back down. Other side, lift that leg up. Wipe that foot from right to left, left to right. So again, we're trying to only move with the ankle joint, keeping that core engaged so that you're holding that leg stable. You're inhaling and exhaling, you're sitting up nice and tall. Nice job. Good, you've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that leg back down. Last time that leg comes out in front, lift that leg up, and then draw a circle with the ankle. So again, keeping the rest of the leg stable, only moving at the ankle joint. Hold on to the bottom of the chair for extra support if you need to. Small circles, keeping that core engaged. Shoulders stay down and back. Good, and reverse the direction of your circle. Nice work. Good, and lower that leg back down. Right side comes up, lift that leg up, draw a circle with your ankle. Again, keeping the rest of the leg stable, trying to only move with the ankle joint, keeping that core engaged. Inhaling and exhaling. Eyes work, make sure you're still sitting up nice and tall. Good, and reverse the direction of your circle. Inhaling and exhaling, sitting up nice and tall, keeping that core engaged, hang in there. Nice job. Good, and lower that leg back down. Right here, take the left hand to the outside portion of the right knee. Right hand comes to the side of the chair, you're gonna lift, and then twist. Rotate through to the other side, just lift and twist. Nice job. Inhaling and exhaling. Good, after this, let's do one more on each side. Last one right here. Coming back to the center. Take your arms down by your sides, palms face upward, shoulders are down and back. Squeeze those shoulder blades as tight as you can together. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good, relax. Pulling those shoulder blades together, squeeze them as tight as you can. Relax. So keeping the elbows glued to the sides of the body, squeeze those shoulder blades as tight as you can. Relax. Nice job. Squeezing those shoulder blades as tight as you can. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Make sure you're still breathing. Good. Last two right here. Squeezing those shoulder blades as tight as you can. Relax. Last one. Squeezing those shoulder blades as tight as you can. Good. Come back to the center. Take your head and look over the right shoulder. Turn to the center. Look over the left. As you go from side to side, make sure that you're trying and see if you can go just a little bit further past that shoulder. Getting a little bit more rotation with each movement. Nice job. Let's do one more on each side. Good. Coming back to the center. Extend your left leg out in front of you. Sitting up nice and tall. Hinge forward from the hips, reaching down for those toes. Feeling that stretch go all the way up the back of the leg. Taking a nice big deep breath into the nose. Letting all that air out the mouth, going a little bit deeper in the stretch if your body will let you. Good, slowly coming back up, same thing other side, so sit up nice and tall, and then hinge forward at the hips, reaching down for those toes. Taking a nice big deep breath into the nose, letting all that air out the mouth, going a little bit deeper into that stretch if your body will let you. Good, slowly come back up. Two options here, you can either cross the ankle, or you can lift one leg up and over the other. Sit up nice and tall, and then hinge forward at the hips. So you should feel the stretch in the side of the hip. If you're crossing your leg over like I also have the option to gently press down on that knee to get a deeper stretch. Taking a nice big deep breath into the nose, letting all that air out the mouth, going a little bit deeper into that stretch if your body will let you. Good, come on out, same thing other side. So sit up nice and tall, hinge forward at the hips. Taking a nice big deep breath into the nose, letting all that air out the mouth. Going a little bit deeper into that stretch if your body will let you. Good, come back up to the center, lower that leg back down right here. Take your left arm across the body. Grab that arm between the wrist and the elbow with the right hand. You have that option to rotate the wrist out going in both directions if you wish. Take that arm by the elbow, behind the head. Do your best here to keep the head and neck up. Take a nice big deep breath into the nose, letting all that air out the mouth. Good, go ahead and switch sides. So you're taking that right arm across the body, grabbing that arm between the wrist and the elbow with the left hand. Again, you have that option to rotate the wrist out going in both directions on this side as well. Take that arm by the elbow behind the head. Feeling that stretch in the back of the arm. Do your best here to keep the head and neck up. Good, lower those arms back down. Two options here, either grab hold the back of the chair or interlace those fingers behind the back. Pulling those arms straight down. Puffing the chest up towards the ceiling. Option, take that eyes up toward the ceiling for a deeper stretch to your chest. But taking those arms out in front, hook those fingers together, driving those palms forward, rounding that spine. Feeling that stretch between your shoulder blades. Good, come on up to the top. Take your left hand to the right side of your head. Right arm comes behind the back. Gently pull the head towards the left shoulder. Doing the stretch to the right side of the neck. Go ahead and switch sides. Good, come back up to the center. Let's take 3 big nice press into the nose and out to the mouth. Last one, all together. Nice job, you guys. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend. I will see you guys soon.